Our focus now on Morning Focus is this Sunday coming because it marks a special occasion in Ennistymon as the Restore Ballymacraven River Association hosts its final tree planting day of the year along the Glen Walk. The event will celebrate International Women's Day and the beginning of National Tree Week, with native saplings gifted to women attending. And joining us now to tell us more is Project Officer with Restore Ballymacraven River Association, Rachel Dowling. Rachel, a very good morning to you.
Good morning, Alan. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for joining us. Can you tell us a bit more about the tree planting event that's going to be happening this Sunday along the Glen Walk in Ennistymon?
Yeah, I can, of course. So tree planting has been a big part of the work of the Restore Ballymacraven River Association over the last 3 years. And there's been over 3,000 trees planted in that time. So it's been a big part of the work. It's a win-win as far as we're concerned, because there's a great combination of community work on the ground, people getting their hands dirty, and providing a big service for biodiversity in the area as well, and for restoring the habitat along the glen in the lower Ballymacraven. So it's good all round. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's been pretty positive. This is your final tree planting day of 2026. How would you assess the year's planting season? Has it gone well so far?
Oh, it's been great. I think it's exceeded our expectations even. We had our first tree planting on New Year's Day to start the year off. We had 40 people out that day planting trees, and our second tree planting day celebrated World Wetlands Day and St. Bridget's Day as well. So in that time we've planted around 730 trees so far this year. So we're hoping maybe we could push the line over to 1,000 by the time we're finished on Sunday. So that's what we're hoping for anyway.
Which would be an incredible number for a relatively short period of time. And what kind of impact, Rachel, will those trees have both on the river and the surrounding environment?
So it has really great positive impact. Of course, we're planting native Irish saplings along the glen of Irish provenance. And what they're doing is they're not only providing biodiversity for the invertebrates and for the birds that live along the area, they also provide really vital shade for the river's channel, for the fish and the other animals that live in the water. They provide habitat and food as well. And also they form part of the riparian margin, or the riverbank habitat as well. So it's absolutely vital. That's a very important part of the habitat as far as water quality is concerned, because the trees, when they band together, they form that integrity of the riverbank, and they really benefit the water. They basically reduce the runoff that might come from the road or from farms either side of the river, and they make sure that the water that's reaching it is of higher quality than if they weren't there. So it's really important stuff. And yeah, certainly coming into the nesting season now for birds, we're starting to hear the lovely dawn chorus down there, and seeing just how useful those trees will be, you know.
Okay, it sounds like the benefits of those trees, they're very multi-purpose in that regard. But the event is also, Rachel, marking or celebrating International Women's Day. Why was it important for Restore Ballymacraven River Association to mark the occasion in this particular way?
Yeah, it was important for us. It was actually last year the RBRA has a tree planting day on International Women's Day as well, and that was the first event that I attended as a volunteer last year. So it was great to try and run it again for International Women's Day 2026. And for this event, we're offering people to give the gift of trees to women in their lives. So there will be native saplings available to attendees who are there to plant trees, so they can give them to a woman in their life to keep that gift giving on. It's also the beginning of National Tree Week as well, of course, so it's very apt for that, and maybe there'll be a couple of focal as well for the middle of Shockton Gaelga.
Okay, you'll be marking quite a number of occasions there then. It's ticking a lot of boxes, which is good to hear. For anyone thinking of coming along, what can they expect on the day? Can they muck in themselves? Can they help with the tree planting? How will it work?
Yeah, so everybody is welcome. It's not just women that are invited. Everybody is invited to go plant trees on Sunday. And it's totally up to yourself how involved you want to be when you get there. If you want to plant one tree, or if some people like to go off on their own and plant as many as they can. So basically we'll run tree planting for a couple of hours. So you can go and get your boots dirty. It's important that you wear good footwear and be dressed for the weather, you know. But yeah, we'll just take it as it comes. Afterwards, when we have the tree planting done, we can go up to the Falls Hotel in Ennistymon for a little cup of tea or coffee, so we can all chat about the successes of the day. So yeah, shout out to the falls as well. For having
Yeah, that'd be a nice way to decompress afterwards. Okay, so boots necessary. Is anything else necessary, Rachel? Given that you will be planting trees, will people need to bring any sort of gardening implements or anything of that nature, or will all that be provided?
A good attitude would be good enough. We'll have all the spades and crowbars and trees and everything ready to go on the day, wheelbarrows and everything. It'll be ready to go. All you have to do is bring good spirits and good boots, and probably maybe a raincoat as well. You know, we don't know what the weather will be like yet, so.
I'd say that, given the way this year has gone so far, Rachel, the word maybe is not necessary there. It's more than likely, isn't it?
No, exactly. Better to ease on the side of caution, all right.
Yeah, I think that's the best course of action. Okay, so what time do events get underway on Sunday?
So we're starting at 12 o'clock on Sunday. So we'll probably do a couple of hours of tree planting, and then we'll go up to the falls around 2:30 for the cup of tea. Yeah.
Okay, sounds like a very positive event. Hopefully as many people as possible turn up. And as you say, you've planted 730 trees so far. Hopefully you can get over the 4-digit mark and plant 1,000 plus after Sunday. Good work from yourself and everyone else involved, Rachel. And thanks for filling us in on what's going to be happening on the show this morning.
Yeah, thank you very much, Alan. Have a nice day.
You too. Rachel Dowling there, Project Officer with Restore Ballymacraven River Association, with us on Thursday's Morning Focus.